Hello everyone and welcome to weather. Now we have been feeling the heat lately, so the local heat season in Trinidad and Tobago is defined as the period with the highest frequency of hot days on record, and that is when the maximum temperature reaches or even exceeds the 95th percentile, which is 34 degrees Celsius. So typically Trinidad and Tobago's heat season occurs from March to October, with the hottest weather and the most excessive heat occurring during April to May and then August to October, which are the peaks of the local heat season, with May and September as the warmest months in terms of daily average temperatures. So as the heat season continues, the Ministry of Health reminds the public to take precautions to safeguard their health against these very high temperatures, which can be dangerous. So they have advised to stay hydrated by eating fruits and vegetables, drinking at least 8 to 10 glasses of water daily, and avoiding drinks with caffeine and alcohol. Also protecting yourself from the heat by avoiding strenuous exercise during the hottest times of the days, which are 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., and staying indoors or even shaded areas, wearing light clothing and even your sunscreen. And the public is also advised to be aware of the signs of heat stroke and or heat exhaustion. Now, in the meantime, turning to the satellite image across the Les Antilles, there are still some mixed conditions around, so there is that sunshine, and fair conditions will likely be interrupted at times by cloudy patches, and this will likely produce light or moderate showers, and still there is that 10 to 20% chance for isolated heavy showers to develop during your afternoon periods. And there remains a mild concentration of Saharan dust in the atmosphere, so this will vary between moderate to mild. So even though these levels are on the mild end, still watch out if you are sensitive. Now, checking back to the current conditions as we're talking about that heat, Piarco had a high at a hot 34.6 degrees Celsius today, but right now it's at 32 degrees Celsius. And Crown Point's high also on the warm side at 32.8, but right now it's at 30 degrees Celsius. And so for tonight's forecast in Tobago, watch for 1 or 2 showers after your midnight period, alongside a warm minimum at 26 degrees Celsius in Tobago. And for Trinidad tonight, watch also for a few showers, though mostly fair, along with a minimum at 25 degrees Celsius tonight in Trinidad. And for Thursday in Tobago, you can expect generally hot and sunny conditions yet again, despite a few isolated light to moderate showers, with a high at 33 degrees Celsius again across in Tobago. And here in Trinidad, watch for the heat again at 34 degrees Celsius tomorrow. And though you can also expect the hot and sunny skies, there is still that low 20% chance of an isolated heavy shower favoring Trinidad mostly during the late morning or even early afternoon period. Now, ahead to Friday, watch out for those partly cloudy to cloudy conditions with scattered showers and the medium 40% chance of isolated thunderstorms, but that is more so for Trinidad. Then into your Saturday, you can expect fair to partly cloudy skies and breezy conditions with a few light to moderate showers also. This is still that 20% chance of an isolated heavy afternoon shower. And to the seas, mariners, seas are still moderate with waves up to 2 meters in open waters and from 0.5 to 1 meter in sheltered areas. And your high tides for Port of Spain will be at 10:46 a.m. and 11:56 p.m., while low tides are at 4:45 a.m. and 5:18 p.m. And over Tobago, high tides will be at 11:10 a.m. only, with your low tides at 5:16 and 5:39 p.m. So to recap now, while the heat continues, please remember to keep hydrated and do not overwork yourself, especially if you're working outdoors.